Out here and getting the Mustang. Oh, wait a minute. There you are. What is going on, guys, and welcome back to yet another video. If you guys could please not pay attention to my messy garage, just concentrate on what actually looks good in here, which is her. That's it. I've been meaning to clean up in here, but it looks awful. Anyways, let's get her out of the garage so we can start this video. I know you guys can't tell from the camera, but I did clean this thing up really good yesterday and got it ready for today's video. She is looking mighty nice. And as you can tell, we're in the car now. We're on the way up to the shop. I would have done the video at the house, but I didn't want all my neighbors sitting there looking at me like I was a total retard for talking to myself into a camera. Anyways, but to start the video off, guys, I want to let you know I have a goal this year of reaching 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year, by December 31st. And I'm hoping you guys can help me out with that. So down below, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell to stay up to date with all the videos and all the content that's going to be coming to the channel. We're at 645-ish, I think, subscribers right now. So we got a little work to do, but I believe we can do it. If only you guys will help me out, just click that subscribe button down below. We'll be good to go. Get merged onto the highway here. Why do people merge so slow? Like, they get to the end of the freaking on-ramp and stop. Stupid. Anyway, speaking of videos, I plan on starting to upload every Monday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to try to keep myself on a schedule. That way I got constant videos coming to you guys at least once a week. And I know once a week getting a lot, but that's about all I can do considering I got a full-time job. I have 2 small children. It's just really hard. I'm going to try to keep that up and keep consistent videos coming. Anyways, guys, we will pick up the video once we get to the shop. Okay, so we're up here at the shop now, and if you can't tell by the title, guys, this is going to be the first 5 appearance modifications you should do to your Mustang GT 94 to 98. And I have a 2-part series going to these videos, guys. The next one isn't going to be the appearance modifications you should do, but it's going to be the 5 performance modifications you should do to your 94 to 98 Mustang GT. But without further ado, guys, let's get started, get right into the video. Okay, guys, so number 1 on my list is definitely going to be wheels and tires. The factory wheels and tires that come on these 94 to 98 Mustang GTs, none of them are really pretty, and I'm sure most of you guys know that. They're pretty hideous, actually. If you can't tell, guys, I got these wheels and tires. They are the FR500s. They're 18 by 9s in the front, 18 by 10s in the back, with a 245/40/18 on the front and a 275/40/18 on the back. And I got these wheels from American Muscle, if you can't see right there. I actually got these wheels before I knew about LMR. The only reason I switched from American Muscle to late model restoration is because I feel like LMR has a lot more parts for these cars in stock more often, and I just feel like they have a better selection of, you know, interior products and trim pieces and things of that nature, you know, just little stuff that matters. And that's really the only reason why I switched. But yes, guys, I do have the FR500s, and I love the FR500s. They're probably my favorite wheel for this body style. I think these wheels just really set the car off as far as the styling goes and everything. Just think they look really good. But yes, guys, number 1 on my list, definitely wheels and tires. Number 2 on my list, guys, is definitely going to be lower end springs. Lower end springs are a great modification for these things for the appearance, because if most of you guys know, these things set up, they pretty much have a tractor stance from the factory. They set up way too high off the ground. It's not an aggressive look at all. It's definitely not a sports car look like what this is supposed to be. And they just sit up way too high. Another thing about lower end springs, once you do that, it actually does help the car handle better. It helps the car ride better. It gives it that aggressive look, and just overall helps the appearance of the car. Now, you can go with a set of coilovers or bags, either way. The reason why I say lower end springs is because it is the cheapest, and if you're on a budget like me, the lower end springs definitely come into play. A good set of lower end springs for this is only going to be around 350 bucks, probably top dollar. I'm sure there's more expensive ones out there, but I think that's about the most expensive I've seen on LMR. But overall, the lower end springs on this car do help the look of it a lot. It doesn't have that weird looking tractor stance to where you need a step ladder to crawl in it. But eventually I am going to get coilovers for this because I do want the car a little lower, and lower end springs just aren't going to do it. But number 2 for me, guys, is definitely going to be getting the car lowered either on lower end springs, coilovers, or airbags. Number 3 on my list, guys, for the first 5 modifications you should do for the appearance is definitely going to be the front bumper. My car does have a Cobra front bumper, which I really like. I actually like the Cobra front bumper a lot better than the GTs, and most people do. But if you do have a GT and you still have the GT front bumper, you gotta get a chin spoiler for it. I do highly recommend getting a chin spoiler through LMR, and they fit better than the American Muscle ones, is what I've heard. Let me show you what I'm talking about, actually. So I kind of got lucky for doing this video. There's actually a GT here that's from 03. I'll show you what I'm talking about on the fitment issue from American Muscle. So American Muscle, their front lip only comes to about right here, and it gets cut off. So you still got that extra little inch that doesn't fit all the way. And I'm not sure if they fixed it. I haven't, like I say, I haven't bought a chin spoiler in a long time. The ones from LMR, they go all the way to the end of the bumper and fit how they need to. But yes, guys, number 3 on my list is definitely gonna be either get the Cobra front bumper swap or the GT chin spoiler. Number 4 on the list is definitely gonna be window tint. See, as you can tell, I mean, my car does have window tint. Looks really good, except for a couple little places on the window that I'm gonna have to get redone. But overall, it still looks okay. It's not bubbling real bad or anything. And the reason why I say window tint, guys, because these things, whenever they don't have the window tint on them, it just gives it that big fishbowl look. Just everything's clear, you can see through it. It just really takes away the look of the car, to me personally. And I think window tint should be on any car that really is on the road today. And if you got dark enough window tint, you can hide all your illegal activities from the popo. I'm just kidding, guys. I don't do anything illegal. But yes, number 4 on my list, definitely gonna be the window tint. Gotta get the windows tinted on these things. So last but not least on the list, guys, number 5. Now number 5, we're going inside the car. So you definitely got to get yourself some racing seats. These seats are probably one of the best items I bought for this car, as far as the overall driving experience and everything with these seats in is so much better compared to stock seats. The stock seats, as you guys may know, across the bottoms of them, there's no thigh bolsters, there's no bolsters for your sides or anything like that, or shoulder bolsters. It's all pretty much, just flat across. That doesn't hold you in good, just not very good, especially in the GT models. I've had numerous people ask me what kind of seats I do have, and I have the SVE S3 seats from LMR. And I got these and the brackets for, it was like around 800 bucks all total, shipped to the door and everything. And for it being a cheaper seat, I love these seats. They're manufactured through TMI. I don't know what TMI stands for, but that's the manufacturer for them, if you can't tell by the little stitching right here. I got the little TMI logo right here. You've probably seen that in my last video, the little B-roll clip I had. And these seats, guys, are so comfortable. I've took this thing on road trips to Tennessee, to the beach, and the seats just really comfortable. They hold you in well. They're wide enough for me. And the specs on these seats, I'm not sure what the width is. I think it'll hold up to a 38-inch waist and a 45-inch chest or something like that, guys. It's probably wrong, but that's pretty close, because my dad sits in here and he's a big dude. Like, not fat, but he's big, and he fits in here pretty good. The only thing that really doesn't fit him is the shoulder bolsters, because he's so wide. I've had these seats for about a year and I hadn't had any issues with them. They're doing really good. So that's my list, guys, for the first 5 modifications I would do to a 94 to 98 Mustang GT. And in the comments down below, guys, leave your first 5 modifications that you did to your car, and if you agree with the 5 things that I've done. And be sure to stay tuned for the top 5 performance mods for the 94 to 98 Mustang GTs coming up here soon. And again, guys, I have the goal of reaching 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year, guys, by December 31st. So if you guys could, click that subscribe button, hit the notifications bell, stay up to date with all the videos. And if you like the video, guys, be sure to smash that like button down below. And until next time, I gotta get out of here. We'll see you later.